Good morning, students. My name is Bhushan Deshmukh. Today we are going to learn about angles. Okay. Class 6th subject maths. Okay. And unit is angles. Right. So before starting this lesson, we will revise some basic concepts. Okay. Now in basic concept, we will first learn about point. Right. Now, can you tell me what is meant by point, or how will we define point? Yes, roll number 5, please tell what is meant by point. Okay. Now, what is point? Point is nothing but a tiny dot, right? A tiny dot. We use dot, right? We use dot to show a location, right? It is used to show location, right? Suppose consider this is a plane. Basically, plane is a flat surface, two-dimensional flat surface, right? Consider this is a plane. Right? And in this plane, this is a point A. Right? This is point and we name it as point A. Right? Right. The point is denoted by capital letter. It is denoted by capital letter. Right? Suppose capital letter A. This is point B. This is point C. Okay. Now, have you cleared what is meant by point is? Okay. For example, we can say that point tip of pencil, right? Or nib of pen, dotted dot present in rangoli, right? These are nothing but the point, right? Now, second basic concept is segment. Second basic concept is segment, right? Now, what is meant by segment? As we have revised here the concept of point, right? So the segment is nothing but the set of points, right? Now, what is meant by set? Set is nothing but the collection. Segment is a collection of points. Collection of points. Now, what is meant by the collection? Collection of points means suppose this is point 1, point 2, right? These are some set of finite points, right? If we join these all points, we get figure like this, right? This is called the segment. This is called the segment. And in short, it is written as SCG, seg, right? Segment. This is points. Here, the point A and point B are called the end points, right? Here, point A and point B are called the end points of the segment. It is the left end point and this is right end point. And between these 2 points, the set of points and the point A and point B, all this combined is called the segment, right? Have we cleared? Now see one more example. This is also a segment, right? Let us say segment CD, right? Now here, the length of segment is countable, right? We can measure this length of this segment. The finite set of points is called the segment, right? Now third one is third concept is line, right? Now what is meant by line? As we have seen, learn about segment. Similarly, the line is same as the segment, but main difference is that line has the infinite set of points, right? Now what is meant by infinite set of points? The infinite set of points means the points, there are unlimited collinear points, right? Suppose this is point A and point B. This arrow shows that it is extended up to infinite. It is extended up to infinite. Similarly, this point A is extended up to infinite, right? Now fourth one is ray. What is meant by ray? As we know that consider a fixed point, and this is the starting point. See the starting point, right? And if we extended it in a one direction up to infinite, then this is called a ray. If we extend this arrow indicates that it is extended up to infinite. Extended up to infinite. Okay. Now, for example, sun ray, right? Sun ray, light of torch. These are the some example of ray, right? Now let us see what is meant by angle is. Now here we come to our main topic, that is about angles, right? Now what is meant by angle is, right? As you have learned about the ray, what is ray? Ray which has one fixed point and one extended point, right? A figure having one fixed point, this is considered, that is point A, and extended point, that is B. Now the angle is the angle is the distance between two rays, distance between two distinct rays. What is meant by angle? It is a distance between two distinct rays, right? Now what is meant by two distinct rays? Consider one ray, this is ray 1 AB, and consider a second ray, that is ray AC. Now this distance between these two rays is called angle. This is called angle. Okay, do you understand what is meant by angle is? Now depending upon the distance, there are different types of angles, right? Now let us understand what are the different types of angles. Different types of angles, right? Now what are different types of angle? Consider first one, this is ray AB, right? This is ray AB, and second ray also is on it, right? Second ray also is on it, then the distance between these two ray is 0, right? Here distance between two rays is 0, hence it is called a zero angle. Hence therefore it is called as zero angle, right? And it is denoted by, and the unit of angle is degree, right? And unit of angle is degree, right? Like we measure weight in kilogram, right? Water in liter, right? Similarly the angle is measured in degree, and this is the symbol of degree, right? The first one is zero angle. What is meant by zero angle? If the distance between two ray is 0, then it is called a zero angle, right? Now second one is consider ray AB, right? If we take second ray, right, then this type of angle is called acute angle, right? Then this is called the acute angle, right? Now what is meant by acute angle? Acute angle is the measure of angle greater than 0 degree, right? Suppose this is angle theta, let suppose we denote it as theta. Then this angle theta is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree, then it is called as acute angle. Now what is meant by 90 degree, right? The 90 degree angle is called as right angle, right? Consider this is ray in which two rays are perpendicular to each other, right? Here the measurement of angle is 90 degree. In acute angle, this angle is less than 90 degree and greater than 0 degree. As here you can see, in zero angle the distance between two angle is 0. It is somewhat greater than 0 but less than 90 degree, right? But it is less than 90 degree. Here in second angle, in acute angle, the measurement of angle is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. The 90 degree angle is called right angle. This type of angle is called right angle. Okay, this type of angle is called right angle. Now second one is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle, right? Now what is meant by obtuse? It is greater than 90 degree, right? Then how will be the shape of this obtuse angle? It will be greater than 90, right? So this angle will be greater than 90 degree. Here the angle theta is greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, right? Okay, next one is straight angle. Straight angle means the angle having the measurement of 180 degree, right? Here next one is straight angle, right? The straight angle means, consider this is ray AB and this is second ray AC, right? This is ray AB and this is ray AC, in which the angle is measure of 180 degree. Here the shape of straight angle is like straight line, therefore it is called as straight angle, in which the angle is 180 degree, right? Next one is reflex angle. Reflex angle, in reflex angle the measurement and, or we can say that distance between two rays is greater than 180 degree, right? Here theta is greater than 180 degree and less than 270 degree. Okay, this is called as the reflex angle, right? And last one is complete angle. Complete angle. Now, what is meant by complete angle? The measurement is of 360 degree. Here the measurement is of 360 degree. It is called complete angle, and it has having a shape of circle, right? Now these are the some different types of angle. Now let us see some example of it. Okay. Here we have started angle, right? We have started the unit angle, right? Now what is meant by angle is, we have learned it, right? This is angles. Here look at the angles shown in pictures below. Identify the type of its name below in the given picture, right? Here which angle is there? Right, here the different types of angles are formed, right? Here it is obtuse angle, here right angle, and here acute angle, right? Now next, here the name of the angle. The name of the angle is PYR, angle PYR. Here angle LMN. You can write the name of angle in either clockwise or anti-clockwise, right? Here angle BOS. The important part is this comes must be in the center, right? Here angle Y must be in the center. Here angle O should be in between these two arms of the circle, right? Vertex, here the vertex means the point of intersection. Here vertex is Y, here vertex is M, and vertex is O. And arms of angle are arm YR and YP, right? Here MN and ML, here OB and OS. Okay, now here are the some different types we have learned. Zero angle, first one is zero angle. Zero angle, right? There is no change in their position. In this position, the angle between the stick is called a zero angle. The measure of the zero angle is written as 0 degree, right? This smaller symbol is called the degree, right? Here there is no change in the position of these two sticks, right? Here now keeping one stick in place and turn the other one around as shown in the figure. This pink color stick is fixed, and we have changing this place of second stick, right? Now the angle form is called the acute angle, and angle greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Okay, have you clear it? Now the type C is is called as right angle. Right angle greater than the measurement equal to 90 degrees is called right angle. This is called obtuse angle. In obtuse angle, the greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle, right? This is straight angle in which the angle is 180 degree. Here 180 degree. These are the opposite rays. One stick is completely opposite to second stick. In reflex angle, the measurement of angle is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. It's called reflex angle, right? And in complete angle, the measurement of angle is 360 degree, right? Here we solve some example, and at 180 degree is called straight angle, right? 180 degree is called straight angle. Now tell me rule number 5, the 0 degree is called as right, 0 angle. It is called as 0 angle. 360 degree is called complete angle, right? And 240 degree is called as reflex angle. Now you have to solve this second question and tell me the answer. Okay, I will give you 2 minutes to solve to this second question. Solve it fastly and tell me the answer. Okay. Okay, have you solved it? Now let us match the pair. Let us solve this. This is greater than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. Hence it is called as acute angle. This is called as 0 angle, right? This is complete angle. This is called right angle. This is called a straight angle, right? It is greater than 180, less than 360. Therefore, it is called reflex angle. It is called as obtuse angle. Why? Because it is greater than 90, less than 180. And this is called obtuse angle, right? The question 3 is for homework, right? We will, I will check your homework tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, students.